Namaste, मेरा नाम नैना है and today I will be practicing standing asanas sequence on an inverted chair. Starting off with Adho Mukh Virasana. Kneel on the floor with knees apart, toes together. Take out the calf muscles sideways and sit on the heels. The buttocks should be well rested on the heels. Raise your arms up towards the ceiling and gradually take them forward and keep them on the chair edges, or you can hold the chair sidebar as you feel comfortable. But at the same time, you have to keep in mind that the buttocks should not be lifted off the heels. If you feel that the buttocks are lifting up, then you can place a folded blanket underneath your buttocks. The spine should move forward. Here you will observe dual action of the spine. The upper spine moving forward while the lower part of the spine around the sacrum is going down, pressurizing the buttocks onto the heels. Also, the arms should be well extended so that the armpits area can be well opened up, which can help you to raise your chest, raise your sternum more. Gradually come back up, raise your arms towards the ceiling and then to the ground. Moving forward to Adho Mukh Svanasana, placing the palms well rested on the inverted chair seat and the elbows well rested on the chair bar. Kneel on the floor, then gradually raise the trunk off the floor, pressing your palms. Extend your arms from the elbows to the shoulders. Pull your kneecaps up, press down your feet on the floor. Gradually come down. Do not fully release from the pose as we will repeat it again. Pressing the palms on the inverted chair seat, resting the elbows on the chair bar. Raise your trunk off the floor. This variation will be very beneficial for those who have hyperflex elbows, as the elbows will be rested on the inverted chair bar. Also, you need to make sure the eye of both the arms should look towards each other, and they can be well settled with the help of the chair bar. Adho Mukh Svanasana helps to tone and relax the nervous system, helping to relieve depression and anxiety. It cures breathlessness, palpitations, fatigue, and sunstroke. It stabilizes the blood pressure and the heart rate. It helps in relieving the chronic constipation, indigestion, and excess bile formation. It reduces the lower backache. It increases the flexibility of the hip, knee, and the ankle joints. It strengthens the ligaments and the tendons of the legs. It counters the damage to the cartilage of the knee or the hamstrings caused by jogging, walking, or any other sport. Now we move forward to Uttanasana. Stand in Tadasana. Raise your arms up towards the ceiling. Gradually go forward with your arms along with your spine and place the palms on the inverted chair bar. Press the palms on the bar and raise your chest up. Do not bend the legs at the knees. Try to hold the head up and stretch the spine. Move the hips a little forward towards the head so that the legs perpendicular to the floor. Uttanasana helps in relieving the mental and the physical exhaustion. It slows down the heartbeat, tones the liver, spleen, and the kidneys. It relieves the stomach ache, reduces the abdominal and the back pain during menstruation. Slowly raise your arms towards the ceiling and then to Tadasana. Moving forward to Parshavuttanasana. Right leg forward placed on the inverted chair seat, while the calf muscle of the right leg should be well rested on the chair bar. Left feet extended backwards with its heel well placed on the footrest. Once stable, raise your arms up towards the ceiling and move forward, extending your spine, extending your arms forward, and gradually place the hands on the inverted chair bar. Concave your spine, raise your chest, raise your sternum up by pressing the palms on the inverted chair bar. Also, at the same time, you need to extend your back leg firmly. If you are a beginner, then definitely you should use a footrest for your back leg because it takes time to open up the hamstrings. Parshavuttanasana relieves the arthritis of the neck, shoulders, elbows, and the wrist. It strengthens the abdominal organs. It improves the digestion, tones the liver and the spleen. It reduces the menstrual pain. Also, it cools the brain and soothes the nerves. Slowly take your arms back towards the ceiling and towards your waist. Release yourself from the posture as we repeat Parshavuttanasana on the other side. Placing the footrest on the right side. Placing the left feet on the inverted chair seat with its calf muscle well rested and extending the right leg backwards with its heel well rested on the footrest. Inhale as you raise your arms up and gradually extending your arms forward along with the spine. Place the hands on the inverted chair bar. Concave your spine, look straight. Raise your chest and your sternum by pressing the palms. Also, keep the back leg well pressed on the footrest or on the floor as you feel comfortable. Make sure that the heel which is rested on the footrest should be rested in a way that all the toe mounts are properly pressed on the ground. Since the chair is inverted, we are easily able to rest the calf muscle of the forward leg on the inverted chair bar. This is really good for those who have HYPERFLEX legs. Gradually come back up and stand in Tadasana. Now we move forward to Trikonasana, placing the right feet in the center of the inverted chair seat and resting the calf muscles on the chair bar. Extending the left leg backwards and turning the feet around. Once you have taken the adequate distance, keep the hands on the waist and gradually place the left hand on the tailbone. Raise the right arm up towards the ceiling and gradually extend it to the right side, placing the palm on the top bar. Once you are stabilized over here, then you can hold the bottom bar. You must be observing that why I have kept my hand on the tailbone. This is to while we are going towards the Trikonasana, making sure the pelvis is not tilting and it is properly aligned. Once stable, extend your left arm up towards the ceiling, turn your neck and look towards the left thumb. The right leg should move into its hip socket. The right leg calf muscles are well rested on the chair bar. This is really good for those who have HYPERFLEX legs. Also, with the help of chair, you get the flexibility of choosing where to place your palms as per your capacity. Gradually come up, turn your pelvis around and come outside of the chair while we repeat Trikonasana on the other side. Placing the left feet in the center of the inverted chair seat, extending the right leg backwards, hamstrings well stretched, then turning the right feet to the right side. Keep the hands on the waist. Raise the left arm up towards the ceiling while keeping the right hand on the tailbone. Extend your left arm towards the left side, placing the palm on the top bar and then gradually the bottom bar. Placing the palm on the tailbone will ensure that the pelvis is properly aligned. Trikonasana helps to improve the flexibility of the spine. It elevates the backache, corrects the alignment of the shoulders, helps to treat the neck sprains, massages and tones the pelvic area. It strengthens the ankles. It reduces the discomfort during menstruation. Also helps in relieving the gastritis, indigestion, acidity and flatulence. Slowly come back up, place the hands on the waist, turning your pelvis around, turning the feet too, and gradually come out of the chair. We move forward to Virabhadrasana 2. Place the right feet in the center of the inverted chair seat, extending the left leg backwards, hamstrings well extended. Turning the left feet to the left side, turning the pelvis, chest and the trunk to the left side as well. Keeping the left hand on the tailbone while extending the right arm towards the ceiling. Bend the right leg. The knee should not cross the feet. Bring both your arms in line with the shoulders, parallel to the floor. Turn your neck towards the right side. The distance should be adequate between both the feet. Gradually come up. Turn yourself back around in Parshavuttanasana and release. Now we will be placing the left feet in the center of the inverted chair seat while extending the right leg backwards. Once you have stabilized it, move the right feet towards the right side with the pelvis, trunk and your chest. Keep your hands on the waist. Extend your left arm towards the ceiling while your right hand is kept on the tailbone. Bend the left leg, making sure the knee do not cross the feet. Bringing both the arms in line with the shoulders and turn your neck towards the left side. Virabhadrasana 2 helps in improving the breathing capacity by expanding the chest. It helps in the treatment of a prolapsed or a slip disc. It reduces the fat around the hips. It reduces the lower backache. It also helps in elevating the condition of a broken, fused or a deviated tailbone. Now we move forward to Parshavkonasana, placing the right feet in the center of the inverted chair seat, extending the left leg backwards, extending the hamstrings, turning the left feet to the left side along with the pelvis, chest, placing the hands on the waist, raising the right arm up, bending the right leg in Vira 2, extending the right arm towards the right side. Place the right palm on the chair top bar or you can hold the bottom bar as per your capacity. At all times, we have kept the left hand on the tailbone so as to ensure the pelvic alignment. Now, raise the left arm up and look towards the left arm. Parshavkonasana enhances the lung capacity. It tones the muscles of the heart. It relieves the sciatic and the arthritic pain. It improves the digestion and helps in the elimination of waste. It reduces the fat on the hips and the waist. Gradually take your arms up and keep them on the waist. Turn yourself around in Parshavottanasana and then to Tadasana. We'll repeat Parshavkonasana to the other side, placing the left feet in the center of the inverted chair seat and extending the right leg backwards and then turning the right feet to the right side along with the pelvis, chest and the trunk. Keeping the hands on the waist, placing the right palm on the tailbone, raising the left arm up, bending the left leg in Vira 2, extending the left arm towards the left side and then placing it on the chair top bar and then keeping it down on the bottom bar. Once you are stabilized, move your hand from the tailbone and extend it up towards the ceiling. Look towards the right arm. Remember to keep your body absolutely steady when practicing this asana. If you have high blood pressure, then you should avoid this asana. Come back up, hands on the waist. Turn yourself around in Parshavottanasana and then to Tadasana. Now we move forward to Parivrit Trikonasana, placing the right feet in the center of the inverted chair seat and extending the left leg backwards, keeping the left heel on the footrest. Once the posture is stable, keep the hands on the waist. Now, place the right palm on the tailbone while extending the left arm towards the ceiling. Extending the left arm, go forward with the arm along with the spine and keep the hand on the inverted chair bar. Once stable, turn your trunk to the right side, trying to look at the back wall. Pressing the palm on the chair bar, turn your trunk more. Once you have turned your trunk to the maximum, raise your right hand towards the ceiling and look towards the right thumb. This is Parivrit Trikonasana using the inverted chair. Keep the hands back on the waist, turn your trunk around. Raise your arms up towards the ceiling and then on the waist. And repeat the same on the other side. Now we will place the left feet in the center of the inverted chair seat. Extend the right leg backwards. Keep the heel rested on the footrest. With toe mounts well pressed on the floor. Place the hands on the waist. Place the right arm up towards the ceiling while keeping the left hand on the tailbone. Extend your arm forward. Rest it on the inverted chair top bar and turn your trunk towards the left side. Try to look the back wall. Also, at the same time, you need to keep your pelvis aligned and your legs straightened and firm. Once you have turned your trunk to the maximum, raise your left arm up towards the ceiling and look towards the left thumb. With Trikonasana, tones the thigh, calf, and the hamstring muscles. The spine and the muscles of the back are also made to function properly as the pose increases the blood supply round the lower part of the spinal region. The chest is fully expanded, the pose relieves pain in the back and strengthens the hip muscles. Gradually, release yourself from the posture as we move forward to another asana. Adho Mukh Svanasana. Placing both the arms on the inverted chair seat. Also, fixing elbows on the chair bar so that the eye of both the elbows should face each other. Pressing the palms on the inverted chair. Raise your legs off the floor. At the same time, you need to raise your trunk, extend it towards the ceiling. Rest your heels on the floor. Since the hyperflexibility of the elbows is controlled by the chair, you can easily extend your trunk more as your focus can be more on the extension. Extend your arms from the elbows to the shoulders. Pull your kneecaps up. Stretch your buttocks towards the ceiling. Look in between your hands. This variation will also help in reducing the strain in the shoulder joints. It helps to reduce the arthritis of the shoulders, elbows, wrists, and the fingers. At the same time, increasing the self-confidence, relieving the headaches and the hypertension. Gradually release yourself. Now we move forward to Adho Mukh Virasana, like we did in the starting. This time I have placed a rolled blanket under my buttocks so that the buttocks can be well rested while I am moving forward, extending the spine. Your ankles should be well pressed on the ground. If the ankles are lifting up or you are unable to press it on the ground, then you should use another rolled blanket under your ankles as well. Pressing the palms on the bar, extend your trunk more. Since we are holding the upper bar, this added height will make it easier to lower the chest, to extend the spine more, to extend the trunk more. And at the same time, resting your buttocks fully on the rolled blanket, pressurizing the heels. Slowly come back up. Now we move forward to Adho Mukh Sukhasana. Sit in Sukhasana. Raise your arms towards the ceiling and then extend it forward, keeping them on the chair seat edge. And resting the forehead on the folded blanket kept on the chair bar. This is an extremely relaxing posture and relieves strain in your back, neck, and the heart. Adho Mukh Swastikasana soothes the sympathetic nervous system, relieving the stress and the fatigue. It relieves the migraines and the stress-related headaches. It relieves the palpitations and the breathlessness. It helps to prevent nausea and vomiting. It relieves the pain in the hip joints. It rests tired legs and improves blood circulation in the knees. Relax yourself in Adho Mukh Swastikasana, which is your Shavasana for the day. I hope you enjoyed today's sequence. Today's sequence will benefit people from different age groups. At the same time, those who have hyperflex body will benefit a lot from these asanas as we have practiced it using the inverted chair. Thank you all. Have a lovely day ahead.